What you need, my friend, you need to be able to be fine by yourself without any distractions. Hello, my name is Fabio and I've been a homeless junkie back in the days. But I struggled my way out of there, literally from the streets to now living a proper life of freedom. I'm good with money, I have a proper brotherhood around me, and I know my way around women. My friend, everything I learned from literally the bottom to the way I live now, I will teach you for free, painless, so you don't have to struggle. All right? Take my hand, brother. Let's go. So, today's title of the video, what does a man really need? Did you ever ask yourself this question? Sit back, contemplate, ask yourself, what do I really need? Because most of us, we have a false perception of what is really needed. Let me tell you, most men, you know, when you ask him, oh, what do you need? Oh, I need a new car, man. I need a new car. Maybe the trophy girlfriend, trophy wife, children, new Rolex, the apartment with the penthouse with the sea view or the park view, the most upper floor of your apartment building. So everybody knows. Huh? What is it that you need, my friend? Is it a new console? New computer? My friend, you're all wrong. That's all rubbish. That's all bullshit. That doesn't count in love. Yes, even the girlfriend, even the wife. No, that's not it. What you need, my friend, you need to be able to be fine by yourself without any distractions. All right, if we would strip everything you have from you, your phone, your internet, nothing, you would be, okay, you can have your clothes, my friend, okay? But we take everything you have, everything you own, everything you believe that is important for your life, all right? We take everything from you in this thought experiment. Who are you? Think about it. Because most of us live in the phone and we are distracted and we don't know what's up, what's down, what's the real thing, right? But the number one thing is to be fine by yourself without anything else. And most men and most people struggle with that. They cannot stand themselves. That's why we are so distracted so easily. Most people, like, you cannot stand yourself, because if you would spend more time with you, learning more about you, asking yourself more questions, meditating, contemplating about your life. But you won't do that, right? That's not as funny as watching reels or shorts, playing video games. So my friend, let me tell you something. What a man really needs is something that you know already. You as a man, you know already what you really need, but you forgot about it, and I'm here to remember you. What you really need is imprinted in your heart. What you really need is imprinted in your DNA, my friend. I like to say it's God-given, but you know, not each and everybody of us is believing in a higher deity, but you can replace God with the universe, or cosmic power, an entity, whatever you might call it, right? It's what is your thing. There's something imprinted in you particular, and each and everybody has something different that makes you have a purpose in this short life you live. Are you aware of that? You're not this small ant in the 9 to 5 you live. You're more than that. But you get distracted so much every day that you forget. Scrolling, jerking off sometimes, eating junk food. That's all not real. That's little jerks, my friend, to make you shut up. Because if you would stop doing that, you would understand that those things are not real. All right? And what you need and what every man needs is to find your purpose again. Because I believe every man that gets born, gets put in this planet, has a purpose to fulfill. And the purpose is not to live like a zombie, look on the phone, go to 9 to 5, go back home again, maybe go on OnlyFans, jerk off, sleep, and repeat. Every man has a purpose. There are men that should be policemen, there are men that should not be policemen. Right? And those they are not supposed to be there do just bullshit. But there are some of them, they put their heart and their brain and their soul into their work, they do their job. Why? They come back home with a smile. Why? Because it's the right job for them. Same goes with firefighters, right? Oh, some taxi drivers. Oh yes, it sounds weird. It sounds weird. But yes, there are some people, and at least for some time in their life, it's their job to be cashier maybe. Why? Because maybe it's the thing that they need in their life to learn something, to go on the track where they really need to be, but it's like a little lesson. Right? This is how it works. But you figure out and that's the thing, if you listen to your core, if you listen to yourself, to your body and to your soul, to your heart, if you take some time to listen, you figure out what's your God-given plan. But we don't know that anymore because of the phones, right? You get retarded. Food makes you retarded too if you don't eat the right thing. Everything that's processed, full of sugar, full of artificial things, gene modified, processed bullshit. Stop eating that. Stop watching porn. Stop being lazy. Stop hanging around. Stop playing video games. Find yourself, my friend. You got a purpose. How many weeks on this planet do you think you have? 1 year has 52 weeks, maybe 4,000 weeks in total, right? More or less. 80 years, let's say 80 years. Do you want to spend your life on this planet wasting time with a job you don't like, doing things you don't want to do, doing things that make you unhappy, eating stuff you really don't want to eat, spending time with a girl you don't want to be with, but I should have a girlfriend, or looking porn instead of trying to be a better version of yourself? Or should you try to take a step back and be by yourself and think, how can I be the best version of myself? I think you know the answer by now, my friend. And if you need help, send me a message on Instagram, leave a comment, like, subscribe, put the bell thingy, right? I will teach you everything I learned for free, my friend. And if you need help, reach out your hand. I got you, brother. See you next time.